the elders? Where are the people who are supposed to sit them down and have conversations with them? Where are they? So the Accra High Court has placed an injunction on the funeral of the late Kantanka. And mind you, this funeral was supposed to be 30th July, that is tomorrow. And now the court has put a pause to it, following the fact that there's an ongoing dispute on when the funeral is supposed to hold and when it's not supposed to hold. And as it stands right now, there are videos circulating all over social media of, the Kristo Safo Church or the mission, that some of the members dancing, they are jubilating over the ruling. Genuinely speaking, if you are to ask me, Charley, it's really sad because this situation is reminding me of the Daddy Lumba situation. And from what we saw from the previous situation or Daddy Lumba situation, it doesn't end well. It does not end well. The last I came to even talk about this situation was when Kwadwo Safo got shot. And now the news on ground is they've taken the whole funeral arrangement thing to court because they cannot agree on when they would bury the dad. And I'm like, how? Like, how difficult is it? Like, I can understand if you people feel like, oh, you don't see eye to eye. But in the long run, the person is already dead. Your dad is dead. And this is no ordinary person. This is no ordinary person at all. This is Kantanka we are talking about. And to now see that he's passed on and his kids are on the media doing this is really insane. It's really heartbreaking. Because it leaves you with a question of what exactly are they fighting over? Like, you people can just decide that, you know what? Papa Niyensie on Wednesday. After the funeral, if you feel like you do not want to talk to yourselves again for life, you can go your way. Rather than this back and forth, then some will come and say they are for Ajwa, some will come and say they are for Akofena. It's just a whole lot. And I think it's a ridicule on his name. It's embarrassing to his legacy. And yet, see, social media, you always get people who would back you, who would say, oh, and what you are doing is good and all. But in real life, one can say, would drain the whole yana. And in issues like this, no, there's really no intervention that can be done because they are a family. If they, as a family, they can't find the middle ground, what can we do? What can we do about it? Then when you see videos, then it's as when maybe the court rules in favor of Ajwa, you will see Ajwa's people jubilating. When they rule in favor of Akofena, like it's just a whole lot. To the extent where there was news on the fact that Kwadwo Safo was apparently demanding some amount of money that she had spent on some funeral arrangements and all of that. I'm like, hey. And this is the system where they are saying that they have elders and they have people and they have a way of doing things. Where are the elders? Where are the people who are supposed to sit them down and have conversations with them, where are they? Because as it stands right now, it's embarrassing. Like every time I chance on the story, I do not even care for the both of. I just feel pity, right, for the dad's legacy. Because trust me, if eventually or when eventually the dad is buried, this is how a lot of people are going to remember him. Oh, Kantanka or Nuna or Fremuna ne Mano Gune. Like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. And a lot of people actually feel the same way I'm feeling about the situation. A lot of people do. Now, someone said, Kwadwo Safo is too troublesome. From MPP and now to her family. What is that supposed to mean? What is that even supposed to mean? She's troublesome, setting. She's troublesome, setting. I feel like they are leaders. They are leaders. They are people who are there that are supposed to sit them down. Or is it that they don't want to even listen? I don't even know what the situation is. Another person said, fake love everywhere. They are crying he's dead and still jubilating that he's dead. They're not jubilating that he's dead. Akofena's people are jubilating that the court ruled in their favor to put a halt to the funeral that is for 30th. That is why they are jubilating. That is why they are jubilating. Sad, but it is what it is. Another person said, I thought when the will was read, she was going to follow her dad's wishes, her father's wishes. All this drama could have been avoided. Honestly, because I think they should move past the anger they have between themselves, like the animosity in between. They should just focus on protecting the man's legacy, because Obiwa, the last respect the person has is until the person, like, is buried, right? So I feel like they should be sat down and spoken to, and they should make them understand that, Charley, this thing, it's embarrassing, it's becoming unbecoming, and at all. It is okay to have your sibling fights, to not like each other, to not even agree with what your dad wrote in his will. It is okay. It is totally okay, right? But then just bury the man, right? And go your separate ways. Simple. If you feel like maybe the name Christ agitates, you can even change your name. And life goes on. It's really sad. It's really sad because, like I said, we've seen this situation before with Lumba's situation, and it was just recently. And now it's looking like the same script is like being written again, and it's really sad. Anyways, that's all the updates we have on the story. We'll bring you guys more updates when we have them. Let us know what you think about the story. This has been What's They Go On here at the Charley Studios. We'll catch you on the next one.